All right, guys, it's that time. Yeah, I'm going to fog the new RV. I have done this with every new used RV that I've received, as well as I try to do it every 6 months on the road. One of these little canisters works for the square footage of the RV. It is safe for pets, completely okay. It's odorless. It says it kills roaches, ants, spiders, fleas, ticks, silverfish, crickets, moths, and more. Yeah. Shake that guy up. Yep, just one for the square footage in here. Little bit of preparations you want to do. Open up all the little compartments, kind of remove some of the cushions so that the smoke and everything can go everywhere. Every other single compartment needs to be open. Come around here. I've got all the drawers open here. All down there. Good to go there. Jasmine, you can't be in here. I'm going to do this. All of the cupboards up there are all good. And then just kind of put it in the middle. Make sure all your windows are closed. Oh, last step. Turn off all pilot lights. So fridge is off, my water heater is already off, all my other pilots are off. Jasmine, you gotta get out of here. We're gonna bomb it. We're gonna bomb it, girl. And then once I pull this tab and get this guy going, I run out, close the door, let this go for a couple hours. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. All right, get him good. Guys, thanks for joining me here on the channel. Lots of projects to include in this video. Stuff going on today and tomorrow. This is gonna be a big video. Lots of fun projects and updates. Thank you for joining me, guys. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. It's been a couple hours, so it's time to run inside the RV real quick and open up all the windows and turn the main fan on. It is an odor-free bug bomb, so let's see. Well, I can definitely smell the lingering effects of something. But yeah, let's just open that guy. We'll open up as many as we can here. Open up the driver's door. Sure, why not? Then turn the main fan to high. All right. And I'll keep this door open. All right, projects. Well, before we get into projects, let me thank my video sponsor. Thank you, ExpressVPN, for sponsoring this video. You know, I put a lot of effort into my safety and security on the road in my RV. What about my online security? Whether I'm buying products for the RV to work on or I'm making camping reservations with my debit card, I use ExpressVPN on my laptop and my phone to keep my online payments safe. Whenever I'm on an unsecure Wi-Fi connection, ExpressVPN reroutes my network data through a secure server, so it stays encrypted and safe. And you can choose from over 90 different countries to reroute your connection. There is an easy-to-use app available right on the desktop of your computer or on your phone. Just open the app, pick a location, tap connect, and there we go. I'm safe online. But security isn't all you get. On these rainy days, I watch a lot of Netflix. I love it, but most people don't know this. You're not seeing all the titles that are actually available to you. Yeah, Netflix blocks certain shows based on the country where you are accessing it from. If you were to, I don't know, let's switch my location to, say, Canada. Wait for it to connect here. Refresh Netflix. Check it out, I unlocked Modern Family. You deserve it, right? Find out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free by visiting the link in the video description below or visiting expressvpn.com/nomadic. And thanks again, ExpressVPN, for sponsoring this video. Now more on that Class C RV named Frida. First up, I gave her her first official bath. I mean, she is looking sharp right now. Got rid of all the blood guts from all the mosquitoes and everything from the road, and I left you guys hanging on my last video about completely finishing the reseal up here. So there's 5 tubes of self-leveling sealant up here. There's just one problem. That Camco stuff, it rather failed to really self-level, which Robert and I were like, man, that Dicor stuff gets a lot flatter. This Camco self-leveling, it kind of forgets to self-level. So Robert's up here, like after an hour of applying it, kind of pushing on all of it. I mean, I don't know how well you can see it. It just didn't push down as well as we're used to with Dicor. Now, it's completely sealed. It's good. It's not going to leak, that's for sure. It doesn't look as good as Dicor, so if I could have gotten my hands on any of it, because I'm used to Dicor, you know, it's got the picture of the tube of the bald guy on the tube. Couldn't find any. Couldn't get any right now, so if you can get Dicor instead of the Camco, I'm just saying, but... Oh wait, let's see. We got oil change done on Frida. Good to go. Robert came in and greased all of the chassis points underneath. Totally lubed up and ready. Right, Frida? I'm gonna turn this fan off real quick while we chat. Make sure the water pump is on. There we go. Guys, check this out. Check this out. I fixed it. A couple videos ago, I left you saw all this water that was running here. Well, we're back to working order. We've got running water in Frida now. So what I did is I went to Amazon and I got the exact same faucet that I already had. I found this Dura faucet by RB Specialist. Same exact one. And the reason why I did that was because I didn't want to have any problems with this not lining up or fitting or having something in a different position or having something that was smaller and then you see the rubber gasket line on the countertop and everything. So once I had it and I knew I could do the project, since it was leaking from like up here, the first thing I did was take the old head off. And I looked up here and saw that it is actually failing. The plastic is cracked and broken. This is just all black plastic in here. Cracked and broken up there where I can't get to. So I had this wonderful idea that how about we just try to put on the new faucet nozzle first. So that's what I did. Cranked it on. And as you can see, it works great. No leaks. And I have a backup this whole thing in case anything happens to this later. So running water in the RV. In fact, watch this, water heater. Yeah. Ooh. So as time goes on, Frida is just the exact opposite of what I did last summer with Vanna White. Everything seems to work except for these two minor little things with the water pump and the sink so far. Everything works and I'm just... It's so nice and rewarding to have that happen and not have to do a whole lot of repairs or replacement on this RV, thank goodness. So, what is next for Frida today? Well, obviously I'm going to put everything away and kind of organize the RV a little bit. I need to take off all of the blinds on the RV, and I'm also going to be removing all of the screens to prep the windows for a visit to Modified Auto tomorrow. In the meantime, now that I have running water and everything, I know all those systems are good, I am going to be drinking out of this RV's onboard water tank under there. Been drinking straight out of it, so we do need to sanitize this tank. And in order to do that, this isn't going to be a tutorial, by the way. I've done this so many times in other RVs, but we do need to have at least half a tank of water in this tank. And then I'm going to add the appropriate amount of bleach directly to the tank. And then tomorrow, when we're driving the RV around and sloshing that tank around, we're going to really sanitize the entire tank from top to bottom, as well as run water through all of the lines in the shower, the sink, the kitchen sink here as well. Make sure I smell bleach at all those ports. And then when we get back here, then we can empty out all the bleach water and then start the sanitation process, which is going to take a little bit of time before I have trust in literally drinking straight out of the tap, but it's going to happen. So we'll get back to that. Let's look outside. I'm sure it's raining again. Actually, I think it stopped. Yeah, it temporarily stopped raining here at least. It's moist. It's drizzly. How are the kitties enjoying Miranda in here? Hi, Opie. There's Tara. Hi, kittens. You guys are the best. I know, it's a rainy day, it sucks. Sorry about that, Opie. Sorry, Tara. Well, I don't have an update. I'm still waiting from the shop to get in, to even make an appointment. Excuse me, not to get in. I don't even have an appointment on the books yet to get Miranda fixed. Waiting to see how far their availability goes out. As for the motorcycle trailer, I need to get the key. I want to show you inside. Yeah, Robert and I kind of got bored and decided to start building out the trailer. Gosh, this is so cool, guys. This old table, by the way, this is an old Modified Auto table from the shop here at their old location. And Robert cut it to fit, modified it so it goes all the way around the Vinos, tucks inside, doesn't block any of the door here. You can see I've got some stuff. Also, I got my RC trucks hung. Heck, yeah, it's like my own little personal garage. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have a toolbox right there. I've got my old vinyl banner in here. Oh, Jacksman chin scratches and Tara on there. Yeah, I'm gonna travel with this, even though this next trip I won't be in Miranda and I won't be in the car. But look how well Black Betty fits in here. You can walk all the way around her. You got the lockdowns back there. Robert did add me some other securing hardware right here. I wanted some in front of the door because I didn't see the point in having these go all the way to the stock ones, because then you wouldn't really have access to this door, you know. If I step back out, this is what I want to be able to do, is to kind of just step in and kind of grab and go stuff that I might need, or have a place to work on one of the trucks, or it's literally a mini garage that I'm going to be traveling with. And I just love, love, love. If any of you travelers are thinking about getting one of these enclosed trailers, I highly recommend you go a little bigger than a 5x8, because this 6x12 gives me so much more room. And actually now the rain has picked up and Opie wants to know when we're going on our next big trip. Well, tomorrow, kitten. Yeah, we're going for a ride tomorrow, so get your good clothes on. Okay, Tara? Okay, Opie? Oh, big stretches. Yeah, good kitties, ready for the road. Oh, man. Good morning, everyone. A different view here, right? I've got this camera up in the corner now. I don't know, it shows a little bit more of the RV behind me. Not sure if we'll keep it this way all the time, but it was functional. It was easy to set up today, so we're gonna try it. I may have to move it back over here, which is where the dash cam is set up right now, shooting out the front of the RV. I like it because you can see part of the hood in the bottom there. You can also see part of the cab over area in the top of the frame, so it kind of just reinforces the idea and feel that we're in a Class C RV once again. I like it. It's cold this morning. Is this the maiden voyage of Frida towing the trailer and Black Betty? Yeah, she's back there. I got her in the rear view camera here. We're gonna see how she feels as we head over to Modified Auto. This is really exciting. I can't see the road because Miranda's big butt's in the way. Hang on. Are we clear? Oh, we just got lucky. That was cool. So yeah, don't bottom out. Hang on just a second. But anyway, we are heading to Modified Auto to get Frida worked on all day today for window tint. Boy, it's bright. Oh. The visor kind of blocks the camera a little bit there. That camera view might not work. Well, I love having no blind spots once again, though. It's a nice little bonus treat here. She pulls good. She drives straight, she pulls good. That screen door over there does rattle. It needs some new rubber gaskets to hold it close to the door. Other than that, I think Frida likes towing the trailer. All right, just unhooked the trailer because I don't want to have to back that thing back out. And now, if we can sneak by the beautiful Betty White here, Sean's 54 Chevy. Yeah, I think this is the same exact roof. We're just gonna take that chance. No, Frida has been in here before when we did the alarm, so we know she fits. All right, it's nice getting in here first. TJ's ready to rock and roll, knock out. Hey, at least there's no cat fur, right? There's like no cat fur yet in here. I know I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Yeah, so here at Modified, they have this fancy machine that laser cuts all the tint. You just, you know, type into the computer what your car is and everything, and it just prints it out and makes a perfect fit every time. Unfortunately, my RV is not in the system, so TJ is hand cutting all of my tint, which decided to go same thing we did with Yoda, the darkest 5% on everything back here, so even the top windows will be 5%, and then my driving windows will be legal tint. If you're looking for some place to do your RV's window tint, TJ really likes doing these kinds of projects. RVs are his favorite here. So yeah, come on down to Modified Auto. By the way, TJ, if you need a beer, I got a fridge full of Busch Light here if you need any.
I appreciate that.
I'm not even going to tell Sean. I mean, he doesn't even watch my videos anymore, I don't think.
I know, I think he just watches you-know-who.
Yeah, so he'll never even know. Cool. So TJ's over there working on it, and we had a visitor here show up at Modified Auto, actually. Look, it's Carolyn, RV Rebel Girl, stopped on by.
Hey, everybody.
So we'll probably meet up maybe in October?
Yeah, I hope so. Or
right.
sooner. Because I'll be here and you'll be in this state. You never know.
Glad you stopped by. Good to see you again. Well, it's windy today here in Illinois. Ran out of time. Actually, not going to be able to finish today. I have to bring Frida back to finish, but the entire backside is all tinted. We're going to have tinted up here as well as the side mirrors right there. But man, what a difference already. I love how good that looks. Ever since Tilly, I don't think I've ever had an RV that didn't have tinted windows. It's a very big job. Sometimes it takes more than a day, and that's okay. I'm in no rush with that. I'll get the RV back to the shop, work on a couple projects. I want to go camping, is what I really want to do. So we'll finish this up and get everything patched up later, all right? Okay, guys, have a good one. Tara and Opie and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.